I'm Hisato Matsuo from Team AIBOD Incorporation in Japan. I will present here an AIBOD intelligence conductor to accelerate your clean energy business. Large business entities or corporates are a key for deeper clean energy society. The graph chart shows ratio of energy consumption in Japan 2018. It says that corporate department occupies 60%. However, business entities' movement is not fast. One large reason is clean energy is unstable and uncontrollable. Stable provision of power is needed for business continuity. In such business entities or corporates, several motivations below to make use of clean energy. One is for CSR, corporate social responsibility. Importance of social responsibility is increasing. One good option is to reduce greenhouse effect gas emission. Next is cost reduction. Large companies consume large electricity in their business activity. Price of renewable energy is getting cheaper and cheaper compared with legacy power plant. It is a good option for such companies to procure cheap renewable energy for their cost reduction. Last is to sell their produced renewable energy, RE. Now companies have interest to have their own clean energy source for their own use. It is a good business to sell excess power when they are not consuming. This slide shows a rough picture of clean energy power grid that clean energy feeding to cities and business entities. There are various of players connected to the grid, such as power supply, adjust, demand and market. Legacy large power plant and renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind feed power to the grid. Energy storage or batteries are connected to as adjust. Grid goes to demand, which includes houses, buildings, factories, offices, and others. We can buy or sell electricity to power market. Objectives of players are two things. One is maximum use of clean energy. Another is to trade power timely with maximum profit and minimum cost. Let us look at technology to realize business entity objectives. Here are three ways for maximum use of clean energy. Top one is to predict renewable energy production. Renewable energy are unstable. Solar power depends on weather and cloud above the panels. Wind power depends on wind direction and wind strength. How we predict amount of power generation is a key to have stable power from renewable energy. Second one is to optimize matching of power supply and demand. We can classify type of consuming profile for power demand. For example, type of demand that use power evening every day, or type of demand that use power weekend only, or such. When profile type and those volume is calculated, we can allocate produced power more precisely. Last one is to use batteries for buffered energy operation. Related to the power supply and demand matching, if there is excess power, store the power to energy storage. And if demand is larger than supply, discharge to provide power. Prediction accuracy is higher, and then battery operation can be more agile. This slide shows technology to realize how we trade power timely with maximum profit and minimum cost. First one is to have appropriate sell timing. If we monitor price of power market and estimate future prices, then we can buy power when price is low. When we buy power, if power demand is small, consider using energy storage. We can sell power when market price is high. When we sell power, if power production is not enough, consider discharging energy storage. Second one is to optimize procurement plan. Legacy large power plants are for stable provision of power, and those power are used for baseload. Procurement cost for those power is minimum if we keep using constant amount of power. If procured power is excessive, consider using energy storage. For the objectives above, maximum use of clean energy and maximum profit, minimum cost for clean energy trading. We, Team AIBOD, offer our cloud-based AI service called AIBOD Intelligence Conductor, AIC. With our AIC, we offer intelligence that customer can operate. By now, objective of AI is just to develop. We foresee that AI operation is important, and customer itself can operate. Here is 3 points for our AIC. One is provide your data and you can have your prediction AI instantly. Then add environment data, and your AI shows more accurate prediction. And use AIC dashboard and you can see useful information for AI operation. This slide shows flow of the AIC. Put your data and then you can have your AI. For example, when you put your energy data such as power demand or solar power or battery data, and then power demand prediction, solar power prediction, battery managed AI are created. Then seamless operation is done. Trained AIs operate and adjust the AI. And when new data comes, follow the same cycle. Here is a function list of AIC for energy prediction. For maximum use of clean energy, prediction AIs are used. AIs such as demand prediction, solar power prediction, procurement management, which is based on supply and demand prediction, and storage management, which is also based on supply and demand prediction. For trading with maximum profit and minimum cost, profit loss optimizer is used here. And these systems are officially released soon. This chart shows sample screen views of AIC. These dashboard views are used for AI operation. Users can see AI summary such as operation time, accuracy, or error or something. And also detailed information for accuracy and data that AI used for train are shown here. These sample screen views are for general AI operation, and views for energy prediction is now developing. Please stay tuned. Well, this is the last page. Thank you so much for your attention. If you have any question, please contact us. Thank you very much.